Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Oh, what's that? Oh God, that's not potion. That's water. Oh, I don't want to drink that. Oh my Lord, the water. See. So for today's episode of Potion Crate, we'll be making some Fanta punch. I feel like I'm missing a Fanta flavor. Like there should be a fourth one, but I don't know. I feel like it's like pink, probably. I don't know. Either way, I think this would be good. And if this don't work, I grabbed a high C fruit punch packet just in case. So if this don't taste good, we add a little bit of this, and it should do the trick. So this is like just in case. Anyways, let's get this on the road. The cool thing with like trying to make a punch drink with a soda brand is that you could just like, most of the time it's like just mixing it all at the same volumes, like mixtures, or whatchamacallit, amounts. That's what you call it. So mix them all at the same amount. So basically whatever I pick, I gotta use like the same amount for each flavor. We'll start off. Let's see what would be better. You know what? I like the orange one the most, so I'll leave that one for the top. So we'll start off with the strawberry because that's the one I like the least. We'll start off with the red strawberry. I'm not even sure how much I should be putting in there, so for the first one I'm just going to be goofily measuring it to try to figure it out. Let's see. We'll fill in the can. Right there. So I'm going to go with 1.5 cup. They're all going to be putting in 1.5 cup of each flavor. Let's get this going. There's a little water in there, but little drops of water. Yeah. Now putting in the good stuff. That just gave me an idea. I want to make a red soda drink and like call it like the dark side or something. Something like from Star Wars. And for sure we gotta be using that strawberry Fanta. Look at that color. That looks nice. Looks like Jolly Rancher red. Alright, so we're doing 1/2 cup with all of them. Yeah, that's what's cool about doing the punch. The fruit punch styles. It's like whatever you just go with. Alright, now we got the Fanta grape here. Kinda hard to see. It'll be easier to see when I do this. Let's see. Well, I guess not. I wish grape had it like a more lighter color to it, honestly. Like I like it when it looks like more of a bright purple instead of a dark purple. And usually with grape drinks, it's always a dark purple. Of course it's dark purple though, because that's how good soda is. Like, it's gonna be a dark color. Ooh, look at that, that looks interesting. That's cool. We mix red and purple and we got that soda color, the exact soda color I'm talking about right now. That's usually the soda color that's good, so like Pepsi color right there. That looks so weird though. Hold on, let me turn. If you all can see this, but I don't know, it looks just like a Pepsi color, I guess. And now for our maybe final ingredient. In case it's not really fruit punch flavored that I want, I'm going to be adding that fruit punch. Or not like a fruit punch flavored, but like, you know, similar. Oh, I'm gonna take a little drink of this. You know what? No. I cleaned my palate with that water. I took like a little drop of that, a little drop of orange fanta. That's how much I like it. Um, but I had to clean my palate. That's a good idea. I should really clean my palate with water before doing this because that's crazy. It's like I still taste that water flavor, but water don't have a flavor to it. So basically, I taste nothing. Is what I'm saying. I didn't realize that. But now we got some orange fanta. Don't you fanta, fanta, fanta? Don't you fanta? I had to sing it at least once. Remember that commercial? I sure do. I've seen it like 100 times. And I loved it every time. Alright. So we added half a cup of orange fanta, strawberry fanta, and grape fanta. That's what we got. So it still looks like the same color. I'm going to give it a swirl here. Put the cap on. Let's give it a swirl. So we should have Fanta Punch right now. It kind of looks like a punch flavored. You know, it has like a red color. It has like a reddish purple color to her. I don't know. To me, it looks like, like a red fruity color to it. So it kind of, so far it looks good. Okay, we swirled it. Remember, you don't want to shake it. That'll ruin the flavor, make it flat. But if you swirl it, that's okay. It's not, it still ruins the flavor just a real tiny bit, but barely enough to really notice. Oh man, that's horrible. That's legit making me sick. Like legit, like I'm getting sick. Once again, we made some more of that stupid cough syrup flavor. Ugh. Alright, but don't worry. Alright, now it's time to call in for some help. High C fruit punch. Flash and fruit punch. We're going to be adding just 1/3 of the packet in. Maybe even 1/2 because that was nasty. That was real nasty. Alright. So the way I do this is like I pinch the bottom of it, that way it don't all pour out at once. And as it like pours out, I try to make a block or a wall inside there so it don't pour out at once. Yeah. And also you want to be like, you don't want to pour too fast, like you want to let it mix in there. Because if you pour it too fast, you're going to have clumps in there and like a little piece of sugar. Alright, I think that was half, or 1/3. Yeah. Alright, we got 1/3 of that in there. Now this should help it a lot. Well, that's a little bit, I don't know if I'm going, I think I have to shake it a little bit. Yeah. Let's still swirl it. That's what we'll do. Because honestly, with the soda, because those packets are for water only, you know. But with the soda, it's a lot easier to stir them up, so you can just swirl it. You don't have to shake it. I realized that the first time I tried this. I think that's pretty cool. And that's because the soda's thicker than water. Soda's thicker than water. Like blood is thicker than water. Alright, now we got our Fanta fruit punch, or Fanta punch. Yup, that's it right. Oh my god, that's exactly it. Yes. So you know how Fanta has that really strong flavor to it, or feeling to it, where it's like gives you kind of like you're swallowing an ice cube feeling. It really has that feeling really strong, almost to a point where if you take a big gulp of it, it's gonna probably choke you. But that fruit punch, you need that fruit punch pack. Oh my god, that's good. It is fanta fruit punch, exactly as I imagined it. This is so good. I can't stop taking drinks. You know, I'm so glad that I realized that I could be adding a little bit of this stuff to it, and we could get a whole new, a good flavor back. Honestly, what happens is basically it tastes like this, but with that fanta feeling of that strong soda flavor. So I probably could have got the same flavor. No, I'm thinking if I just did add this with one of the fantas, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I think it takes like all that mix. They get it to that strong way. You know, not so bad. Not so bad. I give it I like the color of it. I like the flavor. I gotta say 10 out of 10, honestly. Just like with Ripe Hits, we got another awesome one here. So you need to use some grape fanta to make this, some strawberry fanta, a half cups of each of this, and orange fanta, half cups of that. Then you take one third of this packet, dump it in there. So you gotta leave 2/3. See, there's still that much left in that packet because I was pinching and holding it well. So basically, just a fingertip, or a fingertip and a half a fingertip. That's how far you want to go from pinching it, I guess, from pouring it. That's how you know it's 1/3 of the pack. I hope you all enjoy this episode. I gotta go get ready for a mukbang. Stay awesome, people.